and welcome back to TPG. Today is just a quick reminder and explanation of the new Champions League format. As everyone knows, the Champions League is changing this year. It's no longer going to be the same as it has been every other year. So these are the basic bits of information that you're going to need to know. So, as everyone knows, it's changing from a group format to one league format. So obviously every team that's in the Champions League is going to be in a single league. The teams are changing. It's going up from 32 to 36, including another 4 teams, which the coefficient has already done and gave extra countries extra teams. Each team will play 8 games, going up from the previous 6. They'll be required to play 4 games at home, 4 games away. And the way it works now is, if you take Real Madrid, for example, they're in pot 1. So it'll still be in pots, pot 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pot 1 team, Real Madrid, will have to play 2 teams from pot 1, 2 teams from 2, 2 from 3 and 2 from 4, allowing for bigger and better clashes between some of the top clubs, while also allowing some of the smaller, weaker teams to get some points against themselves, against teams. So teams from pot 4 can potentially pick up 6 points from teams that they play in pot 4. So it allows some of the smaller teams to gain more points and more momentum as well. Obviously, the higher up you finish in the league, the better. Obviously, goal difference is a key in this one. It always used to be head to head. Goal difference is key. Same as any other league format, goal difference is the one. And the group format, or the league format, sorry, is going to finish in January now rather than December because of the extra games. And obviously teams from the same country can play each other. So for example, Man City could potentially play Liverpool. There's no rules against that anymore. If your country has 4 or more teams invited to play in the Champions League, as do a lot of the big leagues, the English league, the German league, the Italian league, those teams can play each other. So long gone is the format of not playing a team from your own country. That's been scrapped. So once the league format is finished, teams that have finished 1st to 8th are immediately into the knockout stages, last 16. They don't need to play a game till then. Teams that finish 9th to 24th will have to play a double-legged tie against another team from those positions to qualify. So teams that have finished 9th to 16th will be classed as the higher team, and they'll play a team that finishes somewhere between 17th and 24th. Like I said, over a 2-legged tie to who goes into the last 16. Teams 1 to 8 who have automatically gone into the last 16 will be the seeded teams, and they will play a match against whoever qualifies through a 2-legged tie. But teams 1 to 8 will always play the last 16 game away from home first. So that is how it works. Obviously, if you finish in the league 25th or lower, you're out. You no longer drop into Europa League. That's been scrapped as well. So the higher you finish in the league, the better your chance of going higher and further in the competition. So this is the new Champions League format. Please ask any questions if you need information, or I have the information as I've presented to you. And please let me know if you need any more. That is it. So let's look forward to the new Champions League. Peace out.